Subira Tilzidi Caravaner. Oh, and the picks are going to be super quick, so let's get into it. I think we go Feat of Resistance. Discard your hand. Yeah, I think we're just going to do Feat of Resistance here. What is that program? They changed the draft window, I guess? The UI? Ah, Nyambi and Watcher. This one's not great. Watcher is really good though. I actually like this new draft UI. I don't have it all figured out yet. I think I did like it when you could split the bottom to have the sideboard. Now the sideboard can either be held open or kind of closed permanently. I don't actually know if this is right, but I'm going to take Watcher here. Ooh, hello. Hello. I don't like this card, or I don't like that the card exists, but since it does exist, I guess I like it. So this thing can't be killed, and it makes our other dogs bigger, which is too bad, because I want it to be blue-white, and there's no blue dogs. Anyway, yeah, we'll take that. Animal Sanctuary and another feat. I guess white's wide open here. Oh, that's tough. That's right. I think we take another feat here, but the Sanctuary's good. Hopefully it wheels, although that's unlikely at this point. Ooh, Bold Hound. Yeah, we've just got to try to make the Hound deck, I guess. Doesn't look like blue's coming particularly heavily either. Defiant Strike, that might be okay. Sanctum, draw that many cards and then discard a card. Hobble Fiend is good too. What to take? I think I'm going to grab Hobble Fiend here. Alpine Watchdog will be solid. Battlements is usually fine too, but all these dogs... Ooh, also, Chandra's Magmut. I quite like that. But I'm going to do Alpine Watchdog in case we get the uncommon red-white dog that finds, or the, I don't know, it finds Pack Leader, okay? And some other thing. Now there's not much left. So, Capture Sphere. Traitorous Greed. Defiant Strike. Yeah, Defiant Strike's fine. It's not insane, but it's fine. Another Hobble Fiend, which is a solid card. Enforcer, I'll take Enforcer just because if we end up in blue-white, that gets a lot better. And now I just want to cut these colors. There's no way I'm in black, right? But if I am, I might want one of this. Ooh, last pick Magmut. Truly a deck for us. The problem with the new sideboard is that I can't get my camera out of the way of it. But anyway, Bossry's Lieutenant. Vigilance, pro multicolored, 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Anything that dies, if it has a 1/1 counter, create a knight. Okay. Seems good. It's not a dog, but it's alright with me. Anything else good here? Oh, I do like Speaker. Only if you have 7 more life than your starting life total. Well, that's not likely. Not super likely. But it's aggressive. And either than that, it's Thrill or Rambunctious Mutt, and Rambunctious Mutt should come back to us. Magmutt. Yeah, this is just going to be a very aggressive deck. Shieldmate would be better if we had the +2/+2 enchantment, but I think we're just going to prioritize this stuff for now. Swift Response is good. But we're the ones with tapped creatures, not our opponent. Right. Right. 3 damage to target creature. Another Hobble Fiend. A Legion's Judgment. Take this for the sideboard. I think we're going to get plenty of creatures. Oh, I thought it was another Feat of Resistance. Oh well. Kinetic Augur. Really good, but maybe not as good in this deck, because we don't have that many spells that aren't creatures. But the land is nice. Can't say no to these lands. I might even take 2. Or the Steed. The Steed's actually pretty solid. Don't really want any of this, but maybe Tampering. If I can't win any other way, that might be a good way. The Mutt is back. Good sideboard option. The Shieldmate's back. Oh my god, it's going too quick now. It's going way too quick. Oh, we did take the Brute. Oh, I didn't want that. Maybe it's fine. Just a little too expensive. 4/5 Menace. Yeah, it's probably fine. But I'm thinking, take these 2 guys out. Play a super low curve. Speaker. This will get a lot better if we do get that enchantment. Yeah, they give us 5 seconds for the last pick. Just spread those seconds out to the rest of the picks. Oh my goodness. Gadrak. Missing some Anthem effects. Well, we have Pack Leader. We could use a few more Basri's Acolytes. But I think Gadrak is enough better. 4 or more artifacts? Yeah. We don't really have artifacts, but this card is really nuts. This whole pack is really good. I actually think Basri's Acolyte is close here, but not quite as good as Gadrak. Hallowblade, sure. Another pretty aggressive one. I wouldn't mind Dub in this, but I think we just grab Hallowblade. Feat of Resistance. Easy. Easy game. Which is, it's actually ridiculous with Basri's Lieutenant, because everything's going to have a 1/1 counter on it. This has got to be a good one. Sacrifice it. Another target creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. Yeah. Replicator. We actually have a couple options. I'll take Thrill of Possibility here. We have a couple things that could be doubles on the battlefield, but no big deal. Okay, Dub. Yeah, I think a Dub is fine, especially since we have a lot of ways of protecting things. Hello. Tempered Veteran. Oh, no. Okay. It's like a cube deck here. Don't want Prismite. Enforcer's not going to really do anything. Another thrill, maybe? I don't really want 2 thrills. But doesn't mean it's bad, it just means I don't want them. Money? Oh shoot, I missed when you said that. Is Gadrak money? I don't think so. Oh god. Need some trumpet blasts? Maybe. There we go, Burn Bright. And Furor of the Bitten. Ah, it's so quick there. I would have spent like another 10 seconds thinking about that. I took Furor. That might be wrong. 300 Hobble Fiends. Hobble Fiends are good. Alright, this deck is something else. Let's just cut these colors because we're pretty sure we're not going to be in those colors. I'm surprised the white-red fixing didn't come back. It's as if someone else were doing something like that. Whoops. Tampering. Yeah, that was literally Trumpet Blast with another name. It might have been less restrictive, like it might have been only basically Trumpet Blast, though. Alright. I need to make some cuts here. When in doubt, I'll cut 1 Hobble Fiend. Cut 1 Defiant Strike, maybe? And that's just a ton of creatures. Oh, we don't need the Enforcer, that's for sure. And that's 24. 16, 15 maybe. I could definitely see doing 15 lands here. In fact, if I put in another Defiant Strike, we could get away with something like this. Because these replace themselves. Thrill is a way to draw cards early. We have this nonsense. Seven. It's 9/7. Yeah, I think that's fine. The most aggressive. It's possible I want even more lands, but I'm gonna try this like cube-ish deck here. Victim number 1. Oh no. Yeah, I'll keep it. It begins. The greedy keeps begin here. So I do have 7 red sources. And that ain't 1. Yeah, 7. Okay. And we don't need 1 yet until our turn. Okay. Cool. And we have lots of stuff to discard to the Hallowblade. And we're almost at 7 life greater than our starting life total, which you can do second main phase. As in, after you draw the card for it. Well on our way. Unfortunately, we don't really have anything to beat 4 toughness creature, so if they just... Oh, is that all they could do? That sucks. No. Oh no. What can we do about that? What can we do about that? I think we can just attack with everybody. Put a counter on Hobblefiend. They really don't want us to have Speaker, do they? Take 5. I actually haven't gotten that much damage in. But we have a couple things that can attack past the Avenger. And we could do at least 3 damage this next turn. They block Bolt Hound here, but then all 3 of these could trade there, so that's like 8 damage. When it dies, 1 damage to any target. Okay. So far we're protected from it because Hobblefiend is already big. Okay. I hope they attack. That'd be great. That would be great. Thrill. Discard a card, draw 2 cards. I think it's time here. Get him! They might have a removal spell here, which makes things really awkward. I hope. I mean, yeah, we're getting to the point where it's a bit scary. Okay. So what I can do, I can discard Igneous Cur. Give that indestructible. And then I guess they're willing to go to damage here. They take 6 down to 4. We trade there. They do 1 damage to me, because the Arsonist doesn't do anything much else. Sure strike there. Okay. Oh yeah, so now they just take 5. But they lose the Arsonist. And we keep Bolt Hound. That's nice. They should do it to the Hallow Blade. No, they're doing it to me. Well, that's all. Next turn, you could pitch a land to Thrill. I think that's more value than the Cur here. But yeah, we don't have much else. We've given up a lot of creatures for their 2 cards here. Just chump attacking in. Why did I sacrifice Speaker? Because they blocked it with the Avenger. Right. Hunter's Edge. Then it deals equal to the power. That gets a 1/1 counter. Yeah, I think that's worth more on the field to me. Because they should be dead here. They block the biggest one and take 5. Unless they have another blocker. Oh, that's perfect. That's too good. I never would have wanted to discard this. So we attack out, and that's lethal. That was close. Yep, just spread ourselves pretty thin there. But we still had all these. Yeah, so it wasn't that close. Anyway, we had, I think, does this deck have 3 feats? We have 3 feats of resistance. Why was I worried? Of course we're not going to lose that. 3 feats of resistance. Tempted to play Rambunctious Mutt. And Legion's Judgment, for that matter. They didn't play very much, did they? Ah, well. I'm going to put in Legion's Judgment. But the rest stays. Because we didn't actually see a target for it, but the fact that they're playing the enchantment means they have 6/6s and whatever else. Okay, good stuff. Nice. The perfect answer to it here. Oh. Well, don't do anything strange now. I think I just saved Defiant Strike here. So, I'll attack. Oh, I guess I should have played a land. No, it's fine. In case I wanted to use feet. Yeah, I should have played the planes there. Pre-combat. Okay. All right. Now I can get away with Mountain. So what they could do is block this Watchdog. And then I could put feet on it. But I don't know if that's a good use of feet. It's probably fine. Yeah, I mean, it's probably fine. 3/3 vigilance means it can attack into their bigger thing. Oh shoot! I forgot to use Defiant Strike. No, I didn't. I'll just play the other thing here. So we'll do feet here. Give it protection from blue, of course. And then get wrecked. Anyway, Selfless Savior. And then draw the Dog Lord next turn. Yeah, we do have some pretty good cards in this deck. That might be a reason to play Defiant Strike first main, but it just depends on what they play here. Turret Ogre. Wasn't that a pain? Uprising. So Uprising is just paid for itself. Magmut. I need to see if I get anything good here. Igneous Cur. Not quite. Or maybe. Maybe that is better than the Magmut here, because it can just attack into stuff. Yeah. Anyway, I'll attack here, and I probably sacrifice the Savior to give the Watchdog indestructibility. So I have the biggest dog on the board once again. But we haven't gotten nearly enough damage in on them to make it all worth it. What I need is Dub or something. Yeah, here we go. Oh, Pitchburn Devils. That's annoying. Yeah, that's really annoying. That's really bad for me. I need to wait until I have another Feat of Resistance. But that will definitely kill something. The Magmut's nice, because I can try to whittle them down here without attacking. Hobble Fiend. Oh no! The combo. Ugh. Yeah, you got it, I guess. Shoot. Well, at least they can't block with it. And we can definitely attack into what they have. Ah. I've got to coax them into a bad block here. So what I'm going to do is attack with these three before playing Pack Leader. Wait, how is it my priority again in combat? Oh, it's because they, like, pump faked. Sure. Now they sacrifice the Pitchburn Devils to kill the Watchdog. No! Oh no. But then these still trade. Right? Ah, but they trade, so Pack Leader is still gonna be okay here. I think we played this pretty well. Now Pack Leader's safe from a lot of this junk. Well, bring it on. Okay. What do they have, a flash dragon monster? What's going on here? Or a way to sacrifice it? Oh, this doesn't give them indestructible. It says prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to them. So that wouldn't even have saved it from some other stuff. Attack step. If they don't block anything, I guess I'll pump up the shield mate. Because that's the one they really don't want to kill. Nice. They're just taking way too much damage here. I don't know what their plan is. Attack again, I guess. I fully expect them to attack. No, they're not doing it. Beginning of your end step. Okay, so this turn we can attack with everybody. They are going to block the Magmut and then send 3 damage at pack leader. Maybe. But what else can we do? Block the Magmut. Well, this doesn't make any sense. There must be a Wrath in this set. I don't even want to play Gadrak here. Well, I've made this mistake before too, where I thought this would die if I blocked it. Okay. Okay. I only made the mistake once. Yeah, I'll play first. Always play first. Dang it. Well, this is the risk we took here. Yeah, so it's just a 5/4 flying blocker. Come on, land. Yes, so easy. It's so easy. Don't kill my thing, please. Easy game. 4 damage on turn 2. Don't kill my thing. Never kill it. Oh no. Okay. I'm getting on nicely here. Oh, good stuff. I think there's a 3 mana 5 damage spell. And that's not it. This game's great. Good game. Well, gotta get him. And we can do that action. I think if they do that, we just discard something. Basri's Lieutenant. Ouch! 1 damage to me. Be nice. I can discard Gadrak next turn. What have we got? Oh no! Oh no, now they have the big monsters. Oh, what are we to do? What are we to do? This turn is hard. I don't like this turn. I can't do everything here. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Let's kill Bossery. And let's discard this mountain. Oh, yikes. And, I mean, they're so low here that Scorching Dragonfire here. Okay. Not that low, I guess. Well, I guess they're so low that they had to do something about that. I don't have any dogs out. So I think the name of the game here is they block there, which is perfect for me. We go Feat of Resistance, give it protection from white. And good luck. Good thing I discarded the Lieutenant, because we're never going to get over 2 mana. No! Oh, I wish I could sacrifice it. They gain so much life there. Oh, well, we do have stuff in our deck that can help sacrifice it. Yeah, they know they're not going to just block for free here. That works. That works. Well, what we want here is Pack Leader. So next turn we could go Bolt Hound. Attack is just a ton of damage. Hobble Fiend is fine too, but not quite as good. I don't think they want to attack here, but maybe they do. Seems like that would be ill-advised. Bolt Hound. Yeah, Bolt Hound is okay here. Fun game. It's like 2 different sides of the same coin, the Boros deck. They might have a spell, in which case they'd want to kill Pack Leader pretty soon, because if this trigger goes on the stack, that's not good for them. No! Oh no! Wait. Oh, Chandra's Pyreling does not do what I thought it did. Why isn't a hound a dog? It is. Or is this a joke? They retconned all the hounds to dogs, I think. Ah, no reason to attack there yet. Yeah, everything's right in the world. Look, if they didn't gain the 4 life from fetters, they'd be dead here. No, stop gaining life. Stop it. Stop that. Quit that. Quit that life gain nonsense. Okay, I'm going to attack with the Shield Mate and play Hobble Fiend. It's so unlikely Gadrak will be able to attack in a reasonable time frame. And what I want to do is play Gadrak and then sacrifice the Hallow Blade. Also, if we find a way to give something protection... Oh, I guess we win here. Okay. We might be okay. Okay, that was cool. I kind of want Legion's Judgment. But not really. They must have some flyers. Yeah, I think we're okay here. I think we're fine. Good hand. Ish. Yeah. Well, good for a hand that doesn't have all 1-drops in it. They're probably happy to see this compared to our start last game. Nice slow start this game. Just a 2-drop, which is nice to find here. Come on, do nothing, do nothing, do nothing. Never do anything. Don't do it. They're wondering if they need to hold up a... Yeah, that's fair enough. If they need to hold up some bigger monster. What would they do here? You think they'd block it? I'm tempted to dub. Now, I think I'm just going to attack here. This is a semi-bluff. I fully expect them to block. Just trade off. Because a 2/3 is going to be annoying no matter what. And if we just dub that one creature, there's so many things they could use to answer it. Well, really just one thing in their deck, but it's still not great. Still not great for us. Here, I think we go Veteran and Magmut. Fill up our board again. What? Oh, Defiant Strike. Whoa. I almost bolt hounded in there. We would have gotten wrecked if we did that. Oh dear. It looks like they have some kind of plus or like 3 damage spell. We'll see if they pump here. If they pump, we can use feet. Needs to be pro-red. Swift response, destroy target tapped creature. You're really you're really doing this, are you? Oh no. How does it have the first counter on it? Oh shoot, yeah, I screwed up. I screwed up so badly here. They still kill it. Oh no. Because the second one doesn't resolve. Oh, that sucked. Well, at least that thing doesn't have much going for it. Oh, that couldn't have been worse. Attacks each combat if able, that's fine. I don't know. Let's just pump this thing up. See if they have another swift response. So this is neat because it is instant speed. It's really good against us. No, they had another one. Oh, yeah. I was hoping they didn't. Oh, they actually have Bossry's Acolyte and Bossry's Lieutenant. And that's an indestructible lifelink 3/4. Yeah, okay. Wow, if I didn't... Yeah, I screwed this game up a little too much with the feats of resistance. A little too much. Now they're at 300 life. What is it? Until end of turn. Okay, so we can still potentially pressure Bossry here, but barely. Attack everything at Bossry. Barely kill it. And they still have a 4 or 5 lifelink that is not going to be possible or easy to beat. Great. Ah. Okay, I think that's good enough there. Double swift response. Now they know about all our feats of resistance too. So what can we do? Oh, with power 4 or greater. Yeah, that's really going to be tough for them to have. Destructive tampering. They have so much removal. That's the biggest problem. For any tapped creature. Oh well. Between the Hobble Fiends and the Feats of Resistance, we should be able to play against it. And we just need to be a little faster, I think. Okay. God, that played that game so badly. It was tough since they had the 2 swift responses. It was going to be tough to win that. I guess I should have just let them 2 for 1 me rather than 3 for... Well, obviously, rather than 3 for 1ing me. If they skip a beat here, that's a 5 damage turn. Of course, they have swift response, so that could suck. Ah, so this is the way. Playing around around swift response here. If they go to kill it, we could just sacrifice it. They have 2 in their deck. If I knew they didn't have swift response, this might still be the play. Alright. Now what? Now what do we do? We could do Lieutenant, and that lets one of these attack. And if it dies, it's fine. Nice. I can use the Shieldmate to put a counter on a Hobblefiend. And I can also give Furor of the Bitten to the Lieutenant, because that's actually pretty tough for them to kill, because it has Vigilance. Scanner. Alright, so they don't have swift response. They could have +1 power. But we have Defiant Strike. This game is crazy. Oh. Yeah, hold on. They don't actually want to block anything here. Come in with all these. So let's say they block the Hobblefiend. We'll put a counter on it. Yeah. What could they have here? Sack the Shieldmate. What could they have for 1 white? They're gonna Wrath us next turn or something. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this happen. Defiant Strike here. And I'll just use my Defiant Strike as well. It's all trample anyway, so trample in, trample in. We get 2 knights. Easy game. And I will keep the mountain in my hand. That is all of our Hobblefiends, unfortunately. But how are they going to deal with the Lieutenant? They have to lock it down with Faith's Fetters, which is actually fine. And we don't quite... Wait, 6, 7, 8... Oh no, we don't quite win here. But it's close. Always the life gain on Faith's Fetters. No! No. Dang it. How do they still have 4 cards in their hand? Oh, it's because the Sky Scanner drew a card, Defiant Strike. They really only spent 2 cards here. 3, I guess, with Faith's Fetters. Magmut. These have Vigilance, so Swift thingy isn't going to do it. Put this over here. The other cool part about this is if we ever get a 1/1 counter on our knights, yeah, they're going to Swift response the Magmut regardless, so I just want to Yeah. I just want to use that for the 1 damage rather than 0. You're at 3. We trade. God, what you need is a way to put 1/1 counters on your knights, and then they just replace themselves. They could play Bossery's Lieutenant. Oh, that would suck, because that makes it a 4/5. And our knight is no longer good enough. Although at any point, we can find a... Oh no, protection from white doesn't do it because it makes Dub fall off. Well, we could do that on Bossery's Lieutenant. Make Fate's Fetters fall off. That's the way to go. Pyreling. And... Pinion. I'm sure they'd kill it here, but that's fine. Yeah, this attack makes sense against almost anything. Oh, Sure Strike. Nope. Nope. Just have nothing. Come on. Oh, what's this gonna do? What could they have here? I don't know, but we're going for it. We're going for it anyway. Have nothing, have nothing, have nothing. Yes, okay. Save our planes for something. Now we have 3 lethal creatures. They've got no lifelinkers, no Bossery, no Bossery's Lieutenant. Gonna give me a heart attack here. Alright, to the finals. Tabris, 77. Oh dear. Well, I haven't mulliganed yet. I'm not going to start now. Oh, this is a red. I'm blind. I thought these were 3 planes. Well, this hand's really good then. Can't even see how good it is. That's how good it is. I always wonder about this option here, but I guess Magmut's better early. Oh, life gain. So this is either like the mono-white deck that's unbeatable, or a black-white deck that hasn't drawn black yet. Interesting. I'll get some damage back in here. Use up our red. Just get a bunch of creatures out, and then Bolt Hound gets a lot better. Okay, black-white. So totally beatable. No problem. The Thalid's annoying. But I think we're going to do so much damage here that it might not matter. Let's see. So they trade with Bolt Hound. They take 7. And they get a 1/1 for their trouble. Yeah, that works for me. I mean, works for me. Yeah. It does favor them, but we got 3 extra damage in because of it. Uh-oh. Oh no. How do we stand a chance against that? I guess we don't, really. I guess we don't stand a chance against that. Wow. Anything in our sideboard to help against that? Rambunctious Mutt. We'll have to remember that. That's about it, though. I think we need a land here. So what do? We go Hallowblade? And start pinging them for 1. We got a good hit in there. So they can attack for 4 here. But I guess they don't want to just die to one big shot. I'm surprised they didn't attack with anything. And what we can do is start to trade off a little bit. No, not really. Maybe we wait a turn. Yeah, let's get Magmut out there. Oh well. Let's wait a turn. Get our Anthem. This is what we needed. This would have made our deck next level. And if they are still afraid to attack, that can go a long way for us. 7 mana. Isn't there some, like, 8 power, 8/5 monster in black? It would almost be surprising if they had it, given that they have Glorious Anthem. Gormand. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Great. Well, goodbye, Shieldmate. That's not good. I have sort of a blocker for it. I'm not going to attack here, but I think I want to play a Plains to work up to Tempered Veteran. And then potentially... That's just my turn, right? My end step, yeah, so stuff that dies on their turn doesn't matter. Okay, I'll bite. Okay. They just wanted to sack it to draw a couple cards. Fair enough. No free damage, that's what I say. I mean, this isn't any good for me until 4 of my creatures can die, so... just block some damage. And I think if they wanted to race here, they might be able to do it. So I'm going to try not to take as much damage, if at all possible. Yeah, I do need that. I could put Furor of the Bitten on Gadrak, and it just wouldn't be able to attack. That makes me happy. That's just not very good here. I'm going to play the Crag and pass it. I do want this for later, but yeah, not very good here. All my creatures are pretty good on this board right now. And the Magmuts do 2 damage a turn. The Cur can pump a whole lot. The Tempered Veteran puts counters places. It's good stuff. And they only have 1 color of creature out here, so if we get a big attack in with something... Grasp of Darkness, so it cannot... I cannot do anything about that. Yeah, chip away at them. Just chip away. Oh, Watchdog. Alright. So this thing I could pump to a 5/2. which is not big enough. Unless I also put the Furor on it. Doesn't seem worth it here. Not yet. Not yet. Because we're not to the... Yeah, we need like one more turn to attack into this. And then if they give their creature +1/+1 and lifelink and death touch, that would be pretty good against us here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a good one. So they do have some lifelink. But it's black. So we have a lot of outs here. Unless they have something like murder. Ooh, Bossry's Lieutenant. 1, 2, 4. Bossry's Lieutenant. That's a 2/5? Good lord. Where do we even put that? I'm gonna put the counter on Gadrak. Let's be real here. Let's do that. And I think I need to wait until they attack. This still doesn't do it. They gain back as much life as we deal. Don't do it. What are they doing? Oh no. But Gadrak is still a good blocker for the Patrician. They should put that on Gormand. Trample. No, they're putting it on everything but. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, they're so low. They're basically at 2 here. Do I need that? They've got so much lifelink. I need a sacrifice outlet to make this any good with all their lifelink. So we have 2 more really good cards in our deck. And they know they have to gain some life here, so we can expect an attack somewhere. At least with the Acolyte. And I'm happy enough blocking with Gadrak, because if that dies I get a 2/2. So they're just chump attacking, sort of, yeah. Tavern Swindler, oh, what dangerous games we play. Then, of course, I lose some life here. Yeah, these Magmuts are nice. Late game engines. Okay, play red. I really don't have a good way to defeat the Patrician. All I can think of is putting something on the Cur. No, not another one. Oh no. Oh, that's too much life. I'll still block it here. Oh, that's far too much life, isn't it? I have no other way of dealing one more to it here. Shoot. They must have been in our draft pod. Taking all our Bossery's acolytes and our glorious anthem. We've got to be able to win this game. Come on. We just need to draw... I mean, there's so many things that do it, right? Come on. Yes! That... I think that does it. That must do it here. Hubble Fiend. Now. They're at 7. Essentially, they're at 5. They've got 1 lifelinker. They block Lieutenant with Gormand. Maybe we can't kill them this turn? Hold on. Yeah, I think maybe we have to wait 1 turn. I think we wait 1 turn here. Yeah. Use the Swindler. Go ahead. No. Because I don't know that I could kill them here. I didn't really calculate it, though. I don't think I could. Don't win the flip. Come on. Yes, they lost the flip. Oh my god. All right. Good deal. Good deal. I think they know that this might not work. I mean, this is my last chance, though. Yes, they gain nothing this turn. They might want to use Swindler now, but that only does more damage to me. Get you to 2, and then we untap and win. The Swindler might have lost them the game, too. Yeah, they... Yep, they gambled against the wrong Boros player. Never gamble against the Hubble Fiend. It always wins. Okay. So... Hello. Thank you for welcoming. Thank you. Hi. Alright. I've figured it out, everybody. We just attack with all these ones. And then whatever Bossery's Acolyte blocks, we sacrifice. And in response to them doing anything super tricky, we hit them for 2. Sounds good. Okay. So take 2. They can't use Swindler. Ah, nice. Okay. I think we definitely want Rambunctious Mutt. And we definitely want Judgment. And we can take out something for Judgment, but what? What do we take out? Something. One of our precious Defiant Strikes. Okay. Ah, it's still power though. No, we'll leave those in for this game. I think we'll leave the feats in. But they're not very good without creatures. So they're not all upside. I think we're still playing 17 creatures, which is a lot more than I usually play. Charge! What would I discard here? I don't know. Ooh. I mean, clearly it'd be better than taking 3 and having that thing live, but oh, maybe I should discard this shield mate. Take the hit and dub, that's an option. That is an option. I'm taking a huge hit though. I think we could probably save dub. Did they have grasps? I thought they had 1, but I might be confusing them with my last opponent. Yeah, that might have been my last opponent. Does anyone remember? The other thing is I could just keep feet up. But let me think here. I think I'm just going to play Bolt Hound and pass. Yeah. Saving the shield mate to discard to the Hallow Blade. I've got Judgment to deal with Battalion. Yeah, they simply can't attack. I realize I could have gotten away with dub, but we just take a ton of damage. Yeah, the trouble is, like, we have a short window to get that all done. And the grasp is double trouble, double something. Let's see. We could dub up the Bolt Hound. But yeah, this is not the player who had all the swift responses. That was the red player, but it's common, so we can't. Yeah, it's tough. I guess I wouldn't mind dubbing the Bolt Hound here and just praying. No, there's a better option, which is just to play Chandra's Magmut. Yeah. All these options are really close, but you just got to pick something. This stops any of our creatures from dying to spells. I think they attack with everything here. 4, 5, that's 8. I think I can take 8 here and just like hit back for way more, especially since we have Judgment. Oh, they're doing nothing. That makes it look like they have... One, two, three. That's 9. It makes it look like they have swift response. But it may just mean they have nothing. If they have swift response, I'm going to Defiant Strike and feet. If they have feet, And we're going to get screwed here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I guess I still do want to do this. Divine Strike there. Yes, okay, now I will play Shieldmate. Defeat here, pro-white. How could you target it if it had pro-white? Okay, 11 puts them at 6. And now we'll have a blocker for the charger. Yeah. Things are getting a bit iffy here. Oop. Man, I gotta... Yeah, Anthem. Yep. Right on time with that Anthem. Fortunately, they won't have anything back for Dub. And they might attack with the scanner. No, they can't attack with anything here. It's crazy to attack with anything. Maybe the charger. So, we judge the battalion and attack with what can attack. That might be it. Hold on. You know, they actually survived this, but not at a lot of life. Yeah, I think it's still worth it. They don't survive it at a whole lot of life, and they lose all of their creatures. And they have to lose this for free. I don't know what would discard to it. Probably Dub, because the Magmut's worth more to us. I mean, they're just at such low life that Dub doesn't really help us. 3, yeah, they know that Magmut kills us, so they're just going to lose that. Go. Good luck. Player 1/4 lifelink. Do it. Or 2/3 lifelink, whatever. That won't, I mean, that doesn't do it, right? To gain 3, block 3, and take 5 or 6 or whatever. Yeah, I guess they take 5 minimum, or... yeah. Did we do it? Well, it looks like we did it, right? But it also looks like they have not decided to concede here. Which is fairly uncommon if, well, I'm not saying that's what they're doing. Sometimes you just need a moment for it to sink in. But we did have one cat who waited the whole 15 minutes or whatever they had left on their clock. So, oh, yes, okay, so get that. But that doesn't look like what our current opponent is doing. So all is well in the world. Pack leader out here just for added kicks. Because we actually do have a dog on the board. Nice. Yeah, I'll tell you, the Fiends are so good against lifelink. I mean, that's what won us that last game. Would have been a lot shakier if they were able to keep hitting in through our dragon. What we could have done is put Furor of the Bitten on it, so it could survive all that. So they couldn't just get a free attack with their 4/7. But anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. This has been a draft brought to you by me, obviously. All right, and take care for the rest of the day.